Okay, looks like we are live. So welcome to another Saturday Live and another quiz. And this time we are doing quiz on, and I can't hear myself. Is it the issue? I'm just checking if everything is good. Okay, looks like we are live. So welcome. So there's a echo again. Why there's a echo? Can you hear the echo? Hush. How about now? But why I was able to hear the echo? Is it the mobile? Okay. No, looks good. Looks good. Okay, so let's get started. So this time also we have a quiz, and I'm waiting for everyone to join. And people who just joined, hit that like button so that I will know that you enjoy this above live sessions where we do uh, quiz every week, and we are doing this multiple times now, almost every week. So being consistent is the key. Volume is down. How about now? I've just increased the volume. Sorry, two voice, right? Anyone can hear the echo? Check if you're playing on two different players. Uh, Anyone? Am I properly audible? Sound is good, right? No echo. Okay. No problem. We'll manage that. Cool. So I hope you're all set for the live, everyone. Okay. So before we start with the quiz, and as discussed last week, we were supposed to do this type of sessions on the platform, but nothing is ready there. So what you do is we'll keep it ready for next week. Go to Talisco.com. In fact, go to courses.talisco.com and create an account there. Just create the account. Once we publish that, we are going to do live next time. We will also give you a link to enroll for free for quizzes, and in that you can just participate and you'll be good. Eco is back. Eco is coming for few people or for everyone. I don't know what's the issue. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Let me disconnect my. Okay, cool. Some people are saying there's no echo. Some people are saying there's a echo. Is it from the YouTube side? Not sure. If you're playing that, Hush, if you're playing that on the control panel, don't play it. Okay. Okay. So let's start with the quiz, and I'm going to share my screen now. So this is my screen, and this is how you can join. So it's very simple to join the quiz. So today's quiz is based on AI. Again, I have not seen the questions yet because I wanted to see some surprise questions from the team. Even I will try to guess. And if something goes wrong, you can blame my team. Okay, and the team is also watching this live. Okay, so how do you join? It's very simple. You scan this QR code mentioned on the screen. So take out your phone, open your camera, scan this QR code, and you will be in. And make sure that you enter your real name, not the code mentioned on the screen. And every time someone will do that. And again, I'm not sure if I mentioned, but there is no prize for this particular quiz because there was a feel that people are joining just to win, not to learn. So for today, there is no cash prize or nothing, no prizes. But maybe next time we'll try. We'll have to find a solution where people are actually excited for learning, and then the byproduct will be winning. Okay, so we got 73 participants. Once we cross 200, we'll start the quiz because we have to also test the application. Are we going to cross 200 today? Last time we crossed, it reached 360. Let's see how much we reached today. So in case if the QR code is not working on your phone, you can also go to this link, which is mentioned here on the top, which is talisco.com or tux.talisco.com/join, and use this. So when you click on join, it will ask you for your name and a code. So mention this quiz code. Okay, waiting. So by the time we are waiting for this, I have a few things to talk about. We have started with Fast API series, and that will be so more videos will be coming this week and next week also. So once we finish this live, after some time, we will see the Fast API video uploaded. It's already uploaded. We just want to make it public. We wanted to wait for this live. Now, why we started Fast API in between when we started with AI is because in future, once we are making this AI series, I don't know how many of you have seen, we have started making AI videos, specifically AI engineering, and what they started with theory, but now we have to also look at the code. Now I'm going to go with two options. One is Java and Python. So I'm trying to make videos on both the technologies at the same time with the same concepts, which you will see in the upcoming days. And for Python, the plan is to use LangChain. And I'm thinking maybe somewhere we have to also use some web application to achieve that. And that's where Fast API will come handy. So that is the plan. Okay, 135. So maybe 200 will take time. Once we reach 150, we'll start. Okay, Ratnapal says, I'm loving your AI engineering videos. Oh, that's great. So let's start the quiz in next 1 minute. So there's time for the promo before we start the quiz. The promo starts now. 1 minute promo and then we'll start. Okay, so let's get started, everyone. And we have crossed 153. And if someone wants to join now, I will wait for 10 seconds. And in 10 seconds, because there's a delay between when I say start and it starts uh, on YouTube because it takes 15-20 seconds. So we'll start now in 10 seconds. Waiting, waiting. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. First question, everyone, coming on your screen. Here we go. So, what do you call the learning method that uses rewards and punishments through trial and error? And time up, the answer is reinforcement learning. Okay. So I'm just keeping the QR active here so that if you can join anytime. Let's move to the next question, everyone. And here we go. What does the term AI winter describe in the context of AI research and development history? Even I have no idea. AI winter. Winter is coming. Is currently we are facing AI winter because of all this news coming up. So the answer is periods of reduced AI funding. In fact, that I want to make one more video where a lot of things are. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, so my face is blocking the question. Thanks. So I'll just keep it here. Yeah, so a lot of things are happening in the AI market. There are news that the way we are thinking about scaling this AI models is not going the way they wanted, and they are showing. I'm talking about the companies, and maybe the funding will reduce, but let's see how things goes out. But it's not a bubble for sure. The technology is solid. Okay, let's see the leaderboard in between. And last time we got stuck with the leaderboard. This time, let's see if it is giving an issue. So we got Sarath on the top position. Great job. We got Priya, Ashish, and someone mentioned the code but not their name. Then we got Gaurav, Maniam, and from this big name, I will say Soumya, Ayush, Shankar, and Rajesh. Great. So next question coming on your screen. Here we go. In supervised learning, each training example has and time up. The answer is labeled data. The better the data, the better the model. Okay, if you just joined now while we have doing this question, you will not answer the question. You have to wait for the next question. Now, motivational moves. You should be able to see the question on your screen. Here we go. Which open source machine learning library was developed by Google? And time up, the answer is TensorFlow. So we have done with 4 questions, and now it's time to see the leaderboard. And here we go. Any changes? It's Sarath who is on top, mentoring that. Then we got Manyam, Priya again, this number. Then we got My Solar. Chandra is back again in this quiz. We got Akshat, Adishesha. Okay. Manikanta and Guru. Cool. Now it's time for the next question. Coming on your screen. Here we go. What is the full form of GPT in ChatGPT? In fact, if you have seen my video on AI engineering, I have talked about it. And time up, the answer is generative pre-trained transformer. Okay, question number 6 coming on your screen. Here we go. In LLMs, what does the temperature setting primarily control? It helps you in the hallucination to reduce it. So the answer is output randomness. Sometimes we ask a question and then it randomly generates some weird answers. So we have done with 6 questions. It's time to see the leaderboard, mid leaderboard. And here we go. So any changes? Sarath doing great job there. Maniam, these two are not changing from top, but then Chandra is catching up. Very close, very close. Then we got Akshit, even Akshit is close. Priya is close. So this second, third, fourth, and fifth, very close. Then we got Hello World 2020, Daneshwar, Anselum, Ayush, and this number. And please ignore my poor pronunciation of the names. I'm very bad with names. Okay, it's time to see the next question. Will be coming on your screen. And okay, before we go for the next question, people watching it on YouTube, hit that like button. Okay. So question number 7. The algorithm used for updating neural network weights by working backward from the output error is called. In fact, this we have talked about in the video, AI engineering video. And the answer is back propagation. There's a delay. Just a second, everyone. Yeah. So we have done with 6 questions, right? That's why I made a leaderboard. Okay. My team thought I'm ending the quiz. So okay. Question number 8, everyone, coming on your screen. Here we go. LangChain is primarily used for which kind of application? My system is dying. I don't know why it's lagging. And sorry. And the answer is LLM based application. Cool. And now it's time to see the leaderboard once again. Let's see. Okay, Sarath still on the top position. Then we got Chandra catching up and came to the second position, but still very close, hardly any points there. Priya on the fourth position. We got Akshit here, very close. Others you can catch up. We got 4 more questions to go. And here we go. Question number 9 coming on your screen, everyone. Here we go. Attention is all you need. Paper introduced which architecture that now underlines most modern LLMs? Is it something to do with self-attention? If it is, we have talked about that in the video. And yes, transformers. They have self-attention. Okay, and now question number 10 coming on your screen. Here we go. What does MCP stand for in AI context? Stand for in AI context. Machine communication protocol. Okay, looks like something went bad here. Only 6 participants are live. Crashing. App is crashing. Okay, so let's see the leaderboard and okay, there are changes. There are changes. I think Sarthak made a mistake there and went on fourth position. Maniam went on top. Great. And then we got Chandra, second position, maintaining there. Again, very close. Akshat. Akshat, we got on third position. Sarath is here, doing great. And now we can go for the next position or next question, not position. So, question number 11 on your screen. Why it's saying 9? I think it's 209. Some issue with the front end. Team, if you're watching this, what's the issue here? Any well known issue? Okay, in vector databases, which indexing method is primarily used to perform similarity search effectively? It is neighbor search method. Yeah, so we also use some short form for it. Okay, and the last question, everyone, coming on your screen. Here we go. In machine learning, what does overfitting mean? And the answer is good on training data, bad on new data. Okay. And let's see the leaderboard, the final leaderboard. Who is winning this? And Sarath from nowhere went on top. So the winner for today's quiz is Sarath Chandra. Good job, but unfortunately no prizes this time. Second we got Priya, then we got Chandra. Maniam, I don't know what went wrong there. Then we got Akshat, Daneshwar, Chris Salyan. I don't know how to pronounce this name. Number, Hello World 2020, and My Solar, if that's how you pronounce it. So, good job. How was the quiz, everyone? Will there be quiz tomorrow? No. Next quiz will be on next Saturday. So the plan is to have this quizzes on Saturday. Last time something went wrong, so we did it on Sunday, but usually we'll do it on Saturday. Why individual is not able to see experience and place on leaderboard? I mean, you're talking about not everyone because we wanted to show only top 10. Maniam says, thanks for the quiz, sir. I am an AI engineer. Oh, that's great. Awesome. So Brain says 10th. So we got top 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone top 10, please match your ranking. Is it same on your phone? What's the topic for next quiz? Oh, good question. Okay, we have not planned it yet. The next quiz. Um, how about next quiz topic? Next quiz topic. Next quiz topic. So let's do this thing. In the from today, okay, let's do it on Fast API. Okay, let's do it only on the Fast API. Watch all the videos. Okay, we'll do a quiz on it, and let's also try to do the cash prize of that. So by next week, by I think by Thursday, we'll try to upload all the videos on Fast API. So next week, Fast API. After that, we'll do Docker. That sounds good. Or maybe we can keep in general DevOps. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. We'll keep doing this type of quizzes more. It's fun, and also you will learn something new every week. So just to reiterate, next week we are doing quiz on Fast API. Anything you want to ask before we end this particular live session? Yeah, the series started on Gen AI. It's just that in between I wanted to talk about Fast API as well, so that it will be helpful for us to learn Gen AI better. Okay, keep questions more. More questions you need. Uh, okay, maybe next time. Any concession or code for your course? We are by default running the code. I think Tarisco 20 is the code, Harsh? Tarisco 20 you can use and you can enroll. You will find the course link. So we are coming up with this course called DevOps, which is AI powered DevOps, and which is going to start from 11th of September. For more information, you can check the link in description. In fact, before we end this session, I will run that promo video. You can watch it and get to know about the course. Otherwise, you will find the link in description. Click there, join, and it's an awesome course. And say bye bye to the Deadpool here. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye bye.